Okay, shit is not going right for me. So, funny story, I had the tablet ready, but now it is not ready. Why? I don't fucking know. It is working. Hi, Beth, why is it? Uh-oh. Okay, that was a thing, but don't worry about it. Welcome to the long-awaited return of Khaos Klass. My fucking tablet isn't working, now it's stuck. You know what, this is just absolutely fucking brilliant. I want to slaughter everything. Yeah, it is very hot in my room right now, so my ability to think is basically null. The tablet isn't working, so I'm just gonna throw it to the side now, that's fun. Alright, mouse drawing as opposed to everything else. Hey, hey. Oh, God. Chaos Uncertainty. Shh, shut. Okay, let me get my mind back on track since a lot of shit is happening and I don't have the ability to do it all at once. Believe it or not, I am not many people. I am also hot as balls right now. Jesus fuck, it is hot. Like, oh my fucking God. Why won't Twitch work? Fucking brilliant. It's just a great start all around, isn't it? Just give me a fucking moment. At least you gave him substitute teacher vibe, has no idea what the fuck's going on, what any of your names are, or anything that's happening, and fucking no, this isn't working. It's as though the gods have gone against me, and they want everything to fuck up. It's great to start real school. Yep, I know, you probably got... Fuck away. Fucking... So, you know I usually have, a chat on my phone? That's not happening right now. I can tell you right now, that doesn't seem to be happening. Dare I say it, it seems to be a little bit balked. Yeah. Okay. Oh, is this good? No, that's not good. That's not good. I did unplug it and plug it back in. It didn't work. So fuck it, we're just gonna go without. Okay, Twitch is being slow. Yeah. Anyway, welcome to the stream. I already tried unplugging and replugging the tablet, but that didn't seem to work. So we're gonna go with mouse drawings anyway. Well, you see, I had things set up, but then didn't. I didn't do anything to the new tablet, okay? It's been there in its box, it's been nice, and the fucking app still is not fucking working. I want to teach about why do you mean broadcast has ended? Broadcast hasn't fucking... Just give me a moment. Let's restart my phone, shall we? No, don't go to the fucking principal. Principal won't listen to you anyway. They brought me in specially, you see. As you can tell, I'm a very special teacher today because I have a very, very good diploma. Do you need to see it? No, you don't. Let me try replugging it again. Let's just see if this now works, just by some miracle of grace because Beth told me to. No, you can't go to the bathroom. It's already just fucking started, okay? Listen to you little shit. I don't give a fuck about the normal conventions of what you do say to a child and don't say. You're going to piss yourself, so help me God. Beth, can you not read a fucking board? It's Mr., not Mrs., god damn it. I get this is progressive age, but this is not progressive enough for me. Let me try and do fucking... The teacher's trying to get everything set up. Can I stand instead of sitting? No, you cannot stand. You'll all sit at your fucking desks and sit down and be fucking good and get your little pens out and get ready because you're gonna need to take some fucking notes of this shit on what exactly to do and what to do. Why is this not working? It's work. Aha! Maybe... No, you can't take notes on the phone. No notes at all on the phone. And why have you already been timed out? Mr. What do you mean? I wasn't even... Oh, Mr. Dot Poopy. Okay, gotcha. Teach my pencil break, can I have another one? Ask Cheese for one. I need to find my pen. Now, question is this going to work? Oh, it fucking does work now. Yeah. I want to fucking die. Okay, just give me a moment. Oh no, it doesn't work on Krita. It Doesn't work on Krita, works everywhere else. So you know what? This is fine. This is fine. It works everywhere else but Krita. What is it, Vethicles? You cannot sharpen your pencil. That is a number 2 pencil. I need a number 4 pencil, okay? Teach us about your divorce. Moving on. We are going to say goodbye to tablets since it doesn't work with Krita for now, because fuck it. Fuck, it's still ice. I just want some goddamn fucking water. Oh god, okay. Can you stop poo? No, you cannot stop poo. If it needs to come out, it comes out. And you're not going to go to the bathroom, so you better make sure to be keeping it in for 4 hours, okay? Good quirk. Okay. Teacher no swear, I don't give a shit, okay? I've been paid to be here, so I am now here just for this. How are you doing, Mark? You see, that is a normal student who says hi. But yeah, this is a return of Khaos class. Well, tablet's plugged in. Just give me a moment. Cheese, you know that Apple set off my acidic reflux, so thank you, but no. Also, it's in the middle of the outbreak, so I will not be accepting the apple. Okay. Anyway, let me teach you about how to do streaming. Whatever you know about streaming, throw it out the fucking window, okay? Since everything here is exactly how you're meant to do it. You're meant to be in a panic. You see, panic is good, and panic is character. Panic brings good vibes to everything, okay? Trust me. People love panic. People love it when you have no idea what the fuck you're doing. And then when people say that you're a piece of shit and people are getting mad at you for it, that just means do more. You know, that just means do more. So I'm gonna go tell people on Reddit. Therefore, as I said, it's Mr., not Mrs. Panic, like fear and anger, is an excellent motivator. Indeed, yes. And it makes people connect to you since everyone feels that on the inside. Now let's try this again, shall we? Oh, Jesus Christ, it's so fucking hot in here. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. Let's see, is this working? Is this now working? Okay. Aha! Okay, it does work. Good. Right. What happened to your husband? I thought no, it's my don't you fucking leave this class, Sarah. Someone get Era back here. Fuck's sake, you fucking kids. You fucking kids. Alright, you know what? I give a fuck. If you don't want to be here, then you're not fucking here. Oh, is this now not capturing? Please don't tell me this isn't capturing. It's not fucking capturing! Oh no, it is. There it is. Alright, you cannot eat your food in class. You can take the apple back and eat it for lunch. Anyway. Aha! We have chalk. Chalk is happening. As you can see all over this board, and you know I can do light little chalk or big fucking chalk when I get really fucking angry. Okay. Alright. Mr. K, I'm not going to say that. Okay. You're not going to play Clash of Clans this fucking lesson. Can I invite Bill Clinton? Ew. God, what the fuck is going on? Why is everything happening? Okay, let's bring it back on track a little bit. I ate your... What the fuck do you mean you ate my chalk? What the fuck? Okay, well, we don't have any chalk anymore. I will now use these multiple pencils that I found. Probably from Best Pencil Case, but until I get more chalk, this is going to be the optimal solution. Alright. Anyway, how... I cannot start this fucking lesson, can I? What's going on? Bethicles. The goat ate it. Why is there a fucking goat in class? Can I have my pens back? No, you cannot. I'm using them. If you need pens, talk to, Error. Get a whiteboard. I'm not getting a smartboard, okay? I know what you fucking kids do with that shit. I know you like to press a little, like, 9 dots on it to calibrate it, okay? Anyway, let's talk about things. Let's talk about how we do things. What is it, Beth? Because I want to start the lesson, Beth. Never mind. I'm going to fucking kill you. I mean, I'm going to appraise you and put you on a naughty step. Anyway, yeah. Let's talk about what we are learning today. What are we talking about learning, huh? I don't fucking know the laptop. God fucking damn it. Oh god, of course you have special rights. God damn it, Guybot, I forgot about that. Yep, you're sitting up back, aren't you? Fair enough. Alright, if you're sitting up back, don't do anything. Okay, Era, you need to stop eating cheat. Era, get your goat under fucking control, okay? Get it under control. Oh, god. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. Now, anyway, with all the commotion aside, how about we get in— Motherfucker, every time I say that, I get Mrs. Chaos, Mrs. Chaos. What is going on, Beth? Era is eating up. I just addressed this and I said, Era, get that control. Get that goat under control. Get the goat under control before I fucking— You know what? Fuck it, that's it. Hold on a second. I'll deal with this. I'll deal with this. Right, anyway, that goat is dealt with. Anyway, ignore the goat. Anyway, how about we talk about biology? We are now today going to be dissecting a goat. No, we're not actually. Okay, now you fucking hate it. You know what? It's fine because all I need is a board and my crippling depression. Where is a fucking creature? Should we try talking about something? I fucking killed that goat. Motherfucker, okay. You want fucking war? I will give you fucking war. I will give you war, goat, so help me fucking God. You like that shit, do you? Yeah, that's what I thought, you little shit. Anyway. Can I do anything? Welcome to America! Oh, fucking hell. Don't worry about it. Today we're gonna teach about— Don't worry, it's only minor bleeding. It probably came out— if it's lodged in, go see your nurse. But you know what? I'm gonna drink some water. It's still ice. That is fine. Okay, someone needs to kill that fucking goat because I'm not going to deal with it, okay? Anyway, that goat is going to go in the other class for now. We're going to talk about things, so just ask me questions and I will try to answer it. Herpetology, I'll start. God damn it. I'm a teacher here, god fucking damn it. No, you cannot get a gun. It's a teacher's privilege unless you got the license to carry— I don't know shit about American rules. Okay. I have a question. Good. An honest to god fucking question. Let's see if I can answer this, you see. Gills do poop. Yes. What's the other question? I have a quest. Era, that goat is not eating anything. It's just your friend. What happened to your husband? Oh. What strain is this? I wouldn't say it's probably one of the best ones to spell. But as a teacher, I have to say to you, do not fucking smoke that shit. Jesus, fucking Fred's already a shit show. Oh, I have Pepsi. Oh, god, yes. Okay. Try and stop me. I don't give a fuck, I'm not. Look, I'm only here for this class, okay? Like, I don't give a shit. I am the emperor. I don't give a shit, okay? I'll see you after class, not because of detention, because for other reasons. For coping. Anyway, questions. So, I thought how this could go is you ask me questions about a topic, and oh my fucking god, why is everyone eating everything? This is a no eating zone. Hold on. No eat, okay? No eating. No eating anything. Absolutely nothing. Nothing is to be eaten today, okay? No eating in the fucking classroom. No, you cannot eat arse in the halls. What is the question? Oh my fucking god, the goats are disrespecting your god. Okay, well, there are many things you— No, I fucking did it on this layer. Uh-oh. 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 Let me make a new layer. There we go. The goats are taking over. Okay. You know what? Let me do a lesson on how to kill a goat. So let's say that this creature here is a goat, okay? Now this is your goat. It's an asshole. This goat is trying to kill everything and everyone. And overall, it's just a massive dick. You know, like, as you can tell, it's got very angry in it. Now, how do you think we need to kill this goat? That's not very cute. How do you think we need to kill this goat? You see, it says goat. It's a goat. Fuck you. Hold on, let me find some more chalk. Let me just find some more chalk. There we go, found some more chalk. Okay. To the spine at the base of the neck. Exactly. Here's what you do. So this area here is very important to a goat. So if we were to get a zoom in on it, this is now the zoom in. Now, somewhere around this part is where you need to strike it, or get it into a sort of stranglehold. So, let's say you were a person who is trying to kill this goat, okay? Now, you're very small, you are all children. All you gotta do is put your hands around it, and just squeeze really tight, then snap it, okay? You can also milk goats, but you know what, we're here for the sole purpose of murdering it. So, I would now like all of you to try and murder the goat closest to you, and see if it is effective. So please do have a go at snapping the neck of your goat. If you cannot snap the neck, I do recommend using a metal ruler and using that as a sawing effect as well. So for example, let's say this is the neck, right? What you gotta do is put your hand here, then put it here. Or you can try garroting them. If you got a piece of string or anything like that, just try to fucking garrot them, okay? Like all you gotta do is put it around there. Goat, go bye-bye. Goat will fucking die. What the fuck, why are we killing goats? Because goats are fucking everywhere. I'm using voice controlled remote type, so I spell bed. God. Yes, you can use a horn to leverage. Let's say this goat is trying to kill you, okay? Let's say this goat is trying to knock you off. If you simply move your hands up to the horn, you're going to get much better leverage. So then you can slide your position up more, okay? And then you can get the snap. So you'll know you don't right when there's something like that as an angle, okay? Once it's got that sort of angle to it, then you know that the goat is probably going to stop. And once it stops moving, that's even better. Okay? You cannot ride the goat into battle. Now, I would also like to talk about another possible strategy, which is seduction of the goat. You see, this is actually a very valid point. Let me get rid of all of this. So, let's say this is the goat, right? Now, something you should know about goats is that they are very easy to seduce. So let me show you something. So here is what we call the wine and dine strategy. Okay, so all we got to do is get a chair here, then you get a chair, and then you sit here. Okay, so this is you. This guy right here is you, and all you got to do is have a good old toast to it. You know, you then bring it. You then like get it a good meal, you know, you get like a little candlelight, you get, you know, you try to do something good for this person, and you know, like, you then try to bring the goat back, okay, and then you try and do that sort of stuff, and then what ends up happening is that you then bring the goat back, and then you do things to this bit, and then they leave you after a while, and then the goat goes and fucking packs its bags with the fucking kids, and then it just wants to fucking leave you to then keep drinking more and more and more and more and more, because that fucking bitch left me. Anyway, that's how you deal with a goat. What do you mean you're, what do you fucking mean? Oh god fucking. Ew. Anyway. God damn it. Why did I think this was a good idea? I still have no water, brilliant. Okay, so that is how you deal with a goat. Any questions? So in case there is another goat invasion, that's all you got to do. So if you see a goat, just go for the snap and it is dead. Goat can also eat goats. Anything that requires the destruction of a goat is good. Now, there are no more goats in this chat, okay? Goats are no more. Goats are gone. If there is another goat, I'm giving Cheese a gun. And he will shoot it. Didn't do it when I wanted him to, and I'm mad now. God fucking damn it. I did the message, okay? Well, guess what? This is the message now. No goats. Goats are gone. You know what? Fuck it. I'll make it up here. Okay. Rule 1. No goats. Goats are no more. There are no more goats here. If you see a goat, fucking shoot it. Okay? This is now the rules. Okay? This is now rules. Alright, cool. Anyway, let's make a new one. Let's hide that. So. Vanish. Does not die after the snap. Just keep snapping. Just keep trying it. Just keep going more and more and more into it. That's all you gotta do. Anyway, that topic is now over. And I would say that we have now effectively shown how to deal with a goat. What is it, Bifficles? And it's Mr. Khaos, okay? Do you see this bit over here, right? Do you see that? Do you see an S anywhere aside from here? Okay, let's say this S isn't here. Do you see any other S's? You can talk to us questions, okay? This is an open forum for things, okay? It is an open forum. I've got 2 questions coming in. One from Beth and about SCP. I can teach you about SCP. You know what? I can so teach you about SCP. Tell me something you want to know about SCP and I will try to educate you. I'm also especially qualified in the SCP SL topic. I am very much qualified. The SCP-096. So the SCP-096 is something you don't look at. Let's assume this is an 096 representative. You can look because this is not the right drawing. Let's say this is what it is. Now, you know, let's actually draw a proper 096, shall we? So what you are going to know immediately is that he's very, very pale and he's very hunched over with big long legs and freakishly long arms, okay? He's also very upset, so he's always crying, you know, like, you know, just little tears. Like, he's a very sad person. So, yeah, so let's talk about the new 096. Now, one of the things that you obviously will know is that he is very tall. He is at least as tall as a door, okay? So, if you do see that, then you'll know that he is, in fact, 096. He is also completely bald, and the one thing you must also know to do is not look here. Anything in this area is a no, okay? You will fucking die immediately. Okay? If you think you're a teacher, you can get the fuck out of this class, okay? This is my fucking time to shine, okay? This is my fucking time to shine and show that I am valid here, okay? Listen to me, little shit. No head how he wants them free kill you. That is a paradox to not be answered in this class. What language is 079 written in? French. Yes. Face equal dead. Yes, so if you look at face, you are dead. If you look into its dead eyes, you are gone. You will no longer be seen. You can say goodbye to your family. Error. Right now, there is no more talking from you. You are not the teacher, okay? Sit in the timeout zone. I don't have a French Commodore 64. I do not. Believe it or not, I did not learn French as my degree. What is my degree? Anyway, let's talk more about this guy. So one of the things as well is that he has big hops, okay? Like, his hops are absolutely massive. This fucker can leap. He can jump, okay? He is very big at jumping. Cheese is a class pet, okay? That's why you don't do anything cool in front of him, or else he will tell me. So this fucker hops, okay? If you think you're on a really high place, right? Like, let's say this is a giant cliff. Okay, so let's say this is a giant cliff, yeah? This is you. That's you, and you've just looked at him. He can quite easily jump up. You know, this is him. He can easily just go boom, and then blah. Okay? He can easily do that. SCP-137. You see, we'll get onto friendships later on, but just know there is no friendship. Friendship is fuck here, okay? Friendship doesn't exist. Friendship is nothing. Everything you should assume about SCP is that they are going to kill you, okay? Just don't assume anything nice until you've read it on a dossier. So yeah, that is one of the things as well about the new 096. Another new thing is that he can now go against a wall and try to hide the pain. Now, what do I mean by this? This means he'll put his arm on a wall and he will stop crying, okay? He's just going to take 5, okay? He's going to take 5. He's not going to cry. There are going to be no more tears. You'll hear nothing. He can be a basketball player. Indeed, that is one of the things I was saying. He's got very big hops. He will quite easily outdo anyone like Michael Jordan and then kill them. Okay, now I'm on the topic of 096 right now, so please feel free to talk about 096 and things like that. But R34, that's Dr. Bright. Anyway, so this is one of his things. Now, when he's up against a wall or a door, he will make no noise. So you'll not know where he is, since usually you'll hear soft crying. Sort of like last night, in my room. But my internet gave out, please repeat again. Look, I just say no internet, okay? If you weren't listening now, you should have been listening before, okay? No cry equals happy. If you don't hear any crying, that means he's waiting to kill you. That means he's waiting, and then he is going to, like, go... And then he is going to do the zoom, and then he's going to fucking rip your face open, okay? That is what's going to happen. That is what's going to happen, okay? If you don't hear crying, or, you know, you're pretty sure he's behind a door, just don't look. That is the key thing here. You do not look. If you see him, okay? Let's say this is him, and you are here, okay? Someone tell me which direction you should be looking if you are standing here and he is standing there. Someone give me a direction. Tell me it like a compass face, okay? 6'2", ton, robotic Goliath could kick his ass. Nope, no, he couldn't. Yes, exactly, look down. So, basically, bearing in mind his face is up there, in order for you to go there, you would have to look at anything above this 180-degree line. As long as you are looking anywhere within this area, you are fine. If you start looking up here, that's dangerous. This is the no area, okay? Just put your head down and you'll probably be fine. But then you'll also have to watch out for 173 that's going to come around and stab your neck. But don't worry about that. Yeah, you could also look west. What do you try to kiss you? Shut up. If he tried to kiss you, don't. And just shut your eyes and run. That's a new form of SCP contact that we have not prepared for. Or at least I have not prepared for. So that is one of the new things about 079 as well. Another thing as well is that you see these big arms, okay? They might be really skinny, but they are strong, okay? They are very, yes. They are super strong. Now, they can open up giant doors, okay? Like, you know, these giant fucking doors like, 914. He can open up these doors really easily without any issue whatsoever. He can come in here and he can fuck your day up. Okay? So this is him coming through the door and this is you and you are crying, okay? You are going to die. This is you dying right here. This is you fucking dying. They are not good hugging arms. In fact, these arms also have very sharp bits on the end of them. Something that I didn't mention, but that is his primary way of killing people. Let me also accentuate that by putting on the red. So this is how he kills people, okay? He basically slashes them down with his arms. He will swing them around with a mighty arc, okay? Can we go get our nails done? No, you cannot. He has more finger than nail is a thing. So bear that in mind. But, yeah. This is some of the new things about 096. One of the other things as well is that he has a low health, so he has 2 bars of health now technically. He has additional, which you can think of as a shield, which is this one, and he also has normal, which is this one. Normally he has 500. This one also starts at 500, but increases by about 275-ish each time one person looks. So for each set of eyes that has looked at him, that shield increases, and this shield regenerates. So if you get a whole squad of people looking at him, that is going to be an extraordinary amount of friend. No, amount of health, fuck. He's a crybaby, yes. That's kind of thing. You have my vodka. I do not have vodka. He is not one pocket I mentioned. That is Larry. We can go to him later. Okay, what is the question? Era's being a bully, isn't it? God fucking damn it. Era, one more thing and you're gonna get sent from principal, and that means basically a 10-minute timeout. Okay? One more fucking complaint. One more fucking complaint. You're getting sent to principal, okay? No, you cannot beat up Era. Everyone, we need to just take a moment to calm down here, okay? We need some zen. You know, that's just like your opinion, man. That is my authority. What little I have, that is my authority. .096 is not real. At least that is what is believed. Okay, I did see him say fat boy. Send him to a principal. The principal knock him into shape cheese. I'm a little bit busy right now. But Aaron, you're gonna go to principal. Okay? Fucking hell, cheese is gonna kill him. Well no, we need to put him in the timeout zone. Put him in a timeout for 10 minutes. I think that will be more than enough time for him to you know, realize what he's done. So just remember, the more people are looking at him, the more health he will have, so it is a lot hard to kill him. This is where he gains more of his power, from more people looking, okay? Now, you're probably wondering, what is the easiest way to kill him? Well, there is a big fucking gun owned by the Khaos Insurgency, like, it's at least this big, okay? Like, this is a huge fucking, like, gun, okay? Like, it is so fucking big. And it is called a Logisser, okay? So, this thing can easily melt away the 096. If you're the only one with 096, just shoot this thing into 096 and he will immediately go down. He will not die, but he will go down. Where did you get a certain shock rifle? Don't worry about it. I have my sources. The exact measurements. Somewhere exactly over 1 centimeter in length. Now, people have spooned out their eyes before, just trying to avoid 096, but you could also just shut them. He isn't going to prise them open as long as you haven't looked at him beforehand. Okay? That is a key point here to talk about. So yeah, Logisser very, very effective against this guy. Any other things to really talk about? Yeah, there is something else to talk about. Now, when he is in his rage, one of the things you should know is that he will only see the people that have looked at him, alright? So, if you haven't looked at him, you are perfectly okay, and you're perfectly A-okay, okay? You are going to be absolutely fine. If you have looked at him, however, he will see your heartbeat, okay? It doesn't matter if you're invisible. This is accurate of a gun allowed in class. It's not allowed in class, I'll say that. But if you don't have eyes. If you don't have eyes, you're perfectly safe. If you are blind and you are see no evil, you are fine. So by all means, if you're really feeling it, gouge out your eyeballs, because I'm sure that would help you. Although just don't say that I said that, or else I'll get many a lawsuit. What if you put on 2 eye patches? That also works too. What if you don't have a heartbeat? Well, you're already probably dead. So he's probably not going to see you or give a shit about you. That's probably fine. That's probably okay. I'd like to imagine that if you have no heartbeat, he's just like, oh well. You know, like, what am I supposed to do? Like, basically, he'll do a, you know, like, whatever. My job's done here. You know, that's all of him. He's like, whatever. Okay? So enough where it just peters out, you just exist. In that case, the SCP facility would like to take a look at you for further testing. But yeah, that is the 096 and a few bits of information about the 096. What if I'm an inanimate object like a block of cheese? You have a heartbeat and you have eyes, he will be able to kill you if you look at him. Can we destroy it emotionally? Well, it's already crying, okay? It's already in a perpetual state of crying. It is always sad, so it is already emotionally destroyed. So that is why you can't bring in your stepdad to, like, berate him, okay? That's why that won't work. Trust me, I've tried. I don't have a heart. Well, in that case, you're probably okay. Congratulations. I'm not going to say you should try and test it or not, because I'm not a scientist, I'm a teacher. Now, I'll be back in just a moment. I need to go do a thing. Try not to burn down the class. Alright, I am back. I am back. I have not left you for long. There is no need to worry. I just needed to go see the other senorita teacher. Anyway, yeah, so that is basically 096. Yeah, I don't know if there's any other questions you need to ask me. But, yeah. Yeah, I think aside from that, I think we are pretty good. Guess if I hug 096, will it stop crying? It will not stop crying. Stan sits this on fire. Beth, god fucking damn it, Beth! I saw that shit! I fucking saw that, Beth. Why did you fucking do this? But yeah, you know, I'm actually really curious about how, you know, good old, what's his name? What was his name again? The other kid who got, sent to the, principal. What's his name again? Fuck, I forgot his name. Puts on gas mask. Yeah, what was that guy's name? Lights another blunt. God fucking damn it, guys, get out of here. You know, I remember what that guy's name was. I really can't remember. Was it? Yeah, no, I know it's an error that I don't remember his name, but I just don't remember his name. You know? No sharing in this class, okay? If you got something to share, it's gonna be shared with everybody, okay? Let me just check. Yeah. You know, I wonder what that guy actually is doing. Oh. Oh. Ignore the sounds of a drill. I am sure error is fine. Error is perfectly fine. There is no reason to worry. I'm sure everything is fine. The principal is very, very under control with how he does his lessons. I'm sure everything is fine. Let's just go over the sounds of the discipline going on. Is that a fucking jackhammer? Yeah, I'm sure everything is fine. Please continue. Don't worry about the blood. Everything is fine. Blood is merely a part of the human body. Don't drink the blood. Don't drink the liquid. Everything is fine. I'm sure error is... No, do not put it in your mouth and do not touch it, okay? It's technically a biohazard. He could have hepatitis. No, don't put it on pizza. Don't put it on anything, okay? Now, hopefully at some point this will stop... Oh. I guess it's over. Alright then. Well, I guess we might see him soon, but oh fuck. Oh, hold on. Oh shit. Is this okay? I think that's okay. Alright. Are you a FOT now? I am not a FOT actually. I am a teacher. You know, if it's pizza time, it's pizza time. You know what? Don't worry about it. I'm not your dietitian. I'm sure it's fine. I do not want a slice of pizza. I am on a diet. I cannot have gluten. I'm gluten-free. Anyway, so that was about 096. If you got any other questions about him, just let me know, but if not, ask me something else. How do we make pizza? I made it already. Yeah, geez, share that pizza around. I'm sure it's fine, because if you're gonna have it, you need to share it with everybody. Right, Nick? I mean, I'm just saying, you want to pass around that devil's lettuce, that good old marijuana, that good old good puff and the good strain of this stuff, drugs. Yeah, you know what? Let's talk about drugs, okay? Let's make this a topic. Drugs. Now, there are drugs that are okay, and drugs that are not okay. Okay? My second students, that is good enough, you know what? Secondhand is always going to be better. So there is a good and a bad drug. Now then, I am going to write down a name of a drug, and I want you to tell me if it's good or bad, okay? I have asthma. Don't worry, it's called a tolerance. Now then, let's see, what would you say about paracetamol? And bonus points if you can tell me what it does. Drug like your mom, goddamn. So, paracetamol, is this a good or a bad? You see, that is pretty accurate. Yes, paracetamol is a good drug. You can get that in pretty good amounts, you know? You can get it over the counter if requiring that you are old enough. Which I don't think any of you are. But, I mean, yeah, there are some downsides to it as well, so sometimes it can also make you feel a little bit sleepy. But you know what? It's overall a pretty okay thing. You know, there are worse things out there. Now then, let's talk about another drug. This one is going to be highly contentious. Marijuana, is this a good or a bad drug? You know, is this one a good or a bad? I would like to know. What do you think? Bad, it makes me want to die. Good. Now you see, this one is a trick question. It is a bit more of a contingent one, since it all depends on where you live. In some states of the US of A, it is a good. In other places like the UK, it is a bad. Okay. Need you ask me? My chainsaw cannon Dr. Frey gave to me. Well, you don't have it anymore. He's back anyway, so hey, I'm sure that taught you enough. But yeah, it all depends on the place where you are and whether you say it's good or bad. So you know what, this is an opinion-based one, okay? It's all fine. Now then, let's go for the next one, shall we? What other drug should we talk about here? Ooh, my favourite. Opium. Now, this drug, do you think is a good or a bad? Oh no, Principal is definitely alive. You go shit and I hate the fucking Eagles, man. Now you see, opium, little did you know, is that it was actually a drug used by the great Sherlock Holmes. Or as I call him, Sherlock Holmes. Okay? So, you see, opium, it's something found in poppy seeds. So it can't be bad. It means it's very good. It's used by smart people, and it's found in plants. How could it be bad? It's organic, technically. You know? It's always fine. It's always fine. No, he used a 7 sleep. Opium was used by a lot of people who were rich and Victorian. Okay, this would be the sort of drug people would use, and even people who aren't rich, and people who just have to sell everything to try and get it. I'm gonna look it up in a book. No, don't worry about books. This is where you learn, okay? You learn about all this stuff from me, okay? This is a very accurate lesson. This is, you don't need any books. You have me. I've gotta go dentist. Oh, yeah, we'll have fun with that. But yes, opium. Very, very nice, totally. I have brain cells listening to you. Well, you see, sometimes you don't need as many brain cells, you know? Like, I've always believed in more herbal remedies, and I've always believed that sometimes we have too many brain cells, you know? Like, maybe we just have too many brain cells. Maybe that's the issue that we have in today's society. We have too many people with too many brain cells. That is something I've always thought about. What if that there's just too much brain? What if we need to dumb things down? Anyway, how about we talk about another drug? Now then, let's talk about caffeine. Is this a good or a bad drug? Now you see, all that time I have been quiet, I was drinking caffeine. You can't dumb things down, I am stupid enough as it is, only good in great amounts. Indeed, it is. This is something that I have been able to use in the class, and if it is in this classroom, it is always good and right. Don't let the Teachers Association tell you otherwise. I am a good teacher. Okay? Don't worry about it. Yes, it is all very, very good. You see, as you can tell, there are a lot of actually very, very good drugs, okay? So, overall, I think that will conclude our lesson on drugs today. Any other questions? Because I don't know if I'm going to get banned. I will not participate in the SCP 420J. Okay, well, right, what do I win? You win. Hold on. A star. Oh, I didn't really do your name right, did I? Yeah, let me rectify that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, let me sort that out for you. Was it this one? Yeah, so this is where rule number 1 is. This is also going to be the starboard. So, Beth. 1 star. There you go. You see? How good is that? I did not want any 420J. Is the nut good, Chaos? The nut. Now, I'm assuming you were talking about the SCP-173. Now, this SCP is going through a bit of a midlife crisis at this point, because he is now trying to reinvent himself in different ways. So usually this is the nut. He has little stumpy legs, and he has little arms that go out that looks like he wants to hug you. Don't do it though, he will snap your neck. So basically what will happen is that he will come up behind you, this is you, this is like a short up frame, and basically he'll put his arms around this part, and then he will turn it into this. And then you will die. That is not good. More nuts and more poops and more nuts and... What? I have no idea what the fuck was just said there. I'm going to gloss over that. Jesus Christ, I'm talking way too much. Fuck, I'm actually out of breath. God, it's so fucking hot here. Like, just hold on, real shit. It is so goddamn hot. I actually feel like I'm melting. Jesus Christ. Asked why he poop. I do not know why poop. Yeah, that is something to mention. It is actually shown that in and around this area there is a browner part of him which does cause fecal matter to drop out with blood. So I don't know if we should talk about that. Error, are you being a bully again? Oh, God, it's so hot. Sorry, I'm actually losing my fucking mind right now. It is incredibly hot. I've been drawing on the wrong layer. Alright, let me drop that down. Let me get a new layer. Okay. Oh, God, Jesus Christ. And it's water. Oh, God. Oh, shitting Christ, it's warm. It's fine. Just give me a moment. You know, Klass, you take 5. I'm going to sit here for a moment because... God, it's hot. Where is it? Recess time. Go have break. I just need to sit for a moment. It's the error. Jesus Christ. let me open up another window. Okay, Beth, shut the fuck up a moment. That is inaccurate. Not real. No, shut. No one here is a teacher. I'm the teacher here, okay? I'm the fucking teacher. I'm the teacher. I do not have the symptoms of dead. I'm the teacher here. You are not. This is recess. You can discuss the lessons we have learned today, but don't be teaching false shit. He makes the examples himself. No. It's all good. I'm fine. Jesus Christ, it's so hot out. Apparently it's only 28 degrees, but I tell you now, it is so much hotter in this room right now. It is so much hotter in this room. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. Let's try this again, shall we? Alright. Now that is why I have windows shut, because you can hear my dogs. Probably. Can you hear them? There was no genitalia on that person's face. That was just a very large nose. Oh god, okay. So yeah, recess over. Next topic. What's the next question? What's the next question? Oh. Gotta feel sick. How is cheese made? Okay. So cheese uses dairy. Okay, so dairy comes from cows, right? So you squeeze this thing into a bucket and it all starts to fill up and you get what is known as milk. Okay? This is the key part of it. This is a key part of cheese, okay? Because there are other factors into making cheese, but you know, we'll skip through a lot of them. We'll just go to the fact that milk is then sort of left in a big tub thing to then, you know, like harden up and shit like that. Then I'm pretty sure at some point a cow's intestine gets mixed into it. So, and then, boom, you have cheddar. Boom. And that is how cheddar and cheese and things like that is made. Very, very accurate. From cow to bucket to intestine to cheese. Yes. Yes, milk. Milk is involved in the making of cheddar. So you know what? If you like it, you like it. If you don't like it, you don't like it. But you know what? At the end of the day, it's how it is and how things are done and stuff like that. Is rotten milk. Yes, basically, cheese is basically fermented milk. Milk has been left out. Yeah, that is a good idea. Sorry, my head has actually gone a bit. I've got an accomplishment to the grade cybernetics. Okay, I will teach that totally. MGC. Now, in order to achieve something like this, you quite simply go to university. You do computer science / robotics, and you learn it. Merging an armadillo with a tank. Oh, you're talking about that? Okay, I can actually tell you about that. And you know what? That is actually a key area in which I studied in, believe it or not. Armadillo, tanketry. Fuck it. That is something I focused on greatly. So, now, usually people think of armadillos when they're out. Now, let's propose this idea of an armadillo while it's in its ball, okay? So, you know, this is the armadillo. It's in its ball, and it's all rolled up. Now, at this point, it's fucking zooming, okay? This is basically what some may think of as a seeking mine, okay? So this is seeking mine mode. Well, this is it seeking, okay? This is it when it looks for a target. Now, what happens is that once it finds its target, it then turns into battle stance, okay? This is the battle stance of the armadillo. Now, this is the armadillo now, and this is it in battle stance. And now, something you might be wondering is, oh, well, what can it do? Well, you see, where this shell is here, it actually has jetpacks, so this can jump pretty fucking high. Okay? That's something go fast. I will teach you that later, but I'm telling you about how to turn an armadillo into a tank. So, this is one of the key parts to it. Another key part is an attachment onto the head here, which is called a 40mm tank gun cannon. It will totally be able to hold it. What you gotta do is make sure you put in a shell in this bit, and then you shoot it out. And then it's a giant fucking gun. And then once it's done, it then converts back into ball. So basically it opens up very quickly to shoot out a shot, and then it goes back into its ball. So that way it is impervious to damage. But yeah, this is how the armadillo fights. That's the thing David Attenborough doesn't tell you. You see, like another thing as well is that you should know that from these hands they actually have the mine flayers. So these things go out and they whip shit, whether it be mines or soldiers. These things go out and they will whip them and they will cut them in half. I shit you not. That is how it works. If you have any other questions, don't look it up. I swear that's how it works. God, it's hot. Whew. I'm gonna keep going for as long as I can, but I'm just saying it's actually genuinely really, really hot in this room. I'll keep going for as long as I can. Now, fast. When we think of fast, we think of Sonic. Now, one of the key things about Sonic is obviously about him being very, very fast. So his legs move very, very quickly. You see? This is Sonic. This is for Sonic, and he moves fast. Okay? He has these shoes here, which help him do that. But, you know, there is also another fact that is not really talked about with Sonic and how he goes fast, okay? And it's the hair. Now, believe it or not, this is not just hair. These are propulsors. These are the flames from a jet that is in Sonic's head right about here-ish. So if we were to zoom that in a bit, basically what you're going to see is Sonic's head, and you're going to see a very small outcropping here, which then ends up sparking out a lot, like in that pattern. So what it actually is that this hair is actually the solidified matter coming out from a new and highly expensive jet engine. And then these are used to propel the shoes, which also have its own speed. So then these all go together to then help Sonic go incredibly faster that way. This is why he's usually leaning forwards. I haven't drawn him in that way because, you know, art. But this is how Sonic goes fast. Jet engines. Okay, like if you were to look really closely, you would be able to see this hotter part of the flame in there, but that is being covered by everything else. I know a lot, trust me. I am university educated. This is why I know so much. Yellow Sonic, basically the same thing, but it's different type of flame. So this is known as blue flame, okay? It's blue. Now, Yellow Sonic has yellow flame, and that is yellow, okay? That is a key difference between these Sonics, okay? Like, with different colors of their flames, and they also say as well that these will do different things. However, these studies are to be concluded at a later date, because they have been put on hold for now after many protests from Peter. Because apparently they weren't allowed to kill them. So, they've been postponed for the indefinite future, which is a shame, but you know what? Sometimes science has to wait before you make progress. Sometimes people just aren't ready for it. Oh, God, yes. Okay. Something else I haven't mentioned as well that probably will end up happening is that because it's so hot in here right now, my computer sounds like it's about to explode. If that happens, you know what the cause is. Okay? What's your body react when its temperature goes higher than normal? I tell you right now, you feel like you're fucking dying. You feel like this. This is how you feel. You feel like that. You have sweat and everything. You know, like everything's sweat. Everything is on fire. Everything sucks. You know, you. What the fuck? What? There we go. You know, you feel like you're dying. Yeah, everything just feels bad, you know. You feel tired. You feel like you can't really talk much. You feel like you have to breathe through your mouth and take in large amounts of oxygen. That is a horrible face. Yeah. Why does the UK not have AC? Because most people prefer the warmth as opposed to me, who prefers being cold. Usually the UK is cold, but because of a thing called global warming nowadays, we are not prepared for it, quite frankly. Now we have boilers, which are big things with hot water in them, that then obviously heat up a house. So these go to things like radiators and taps and shit like that, right? Now we don't really have anything for cold water, or we don't have anything like an AC, like a wall-mounted unit. Because that would be requiring both a boiler and something to stick on a window. Which, to be honest, I'd prefer just this thing, okay? This thing would be the thing that I'd want. I don't want this. I want this. You know, I can take a cold shower if I need to, you know? Like, what's one's words, take a cold shower. This thing is the thing that I need. But yeah, that's why the UK doesn't have AC, because people like warm things more than they like cold things. So people thought, hey, it's going to be cold all the time, so let's just get a boiler thing. But then I was like, no, maybe we should get an AC. And they're like, no, this is fine, you know, you just get your own like little portable thing. You know, mate, it's not technically a whole AC, just buy the whole fucking AC. Oh, I don't know, but like, you know, like what if I was to get like a whole thing? No, it's too expensive. Well, why is it too expensive? Well, because they don't want us having it. Okay. Yeah, that's why we don't have AC. Does a snake have a butthole? Yes, it does. I have a snake, and I will tell you now, it definitely shits. Another fun thing about snake shit is that, if a snake was to poop on your shirt, like, let's say it was to poop somewhere there, you have to throw it away. This shirt you can't wear anymore. The smell from this and the staining will never go away. Yes, I do. I have a royal python. The smell from this will never go away. So you might as well just dump it in a bin. Because, you know, it's no point putting dog pictures right now. I can't right now. I'm a little bit busy right now. Because I'm trying to A, keep my consciousness, and B, teach a class. I'm not gonna lie, it is very, very good. Okay. Let's look the next question, shall we? Yeah. Okay. I will do it when I can. Yeah, I will. Okay, what's the next question? How are babies made? Really? Oh, why have I been atted? Oh, that's why I've been atted. Gotcha. Okay, how are babies made? Well, you see, what ends up happening is a whole load of stuff, okay? So, behind this bit of chalk here, okay, we have the anime fog sensor cloud, okay? This is the anime fog sensor cloud where you don't see any lewd stuff or anything bad, okay? All the stuff happens behind this. So nobody really knows how it works. Alright? I'll be going. Yeah, see you, man. Oh, Jesus Christ. This is where all the stuff goes down. Or not. That's a Jeff and Mark. Yeah. You gotta go to the dentist, yeah. So everything goes on behind here, but one of the things you'll know is that there is something known as something that can be quite simply illustrated in a food like a donut. So, you know, let's say this is a donut, okay, you know, like it's got all like the sprinkles and stuff like that on it, like, you know, this is just a donut. This is just a donut. And then you have a carrot. This is a carrot. Now then, this carrot will then go through this way. Okay? Now this is all something that means something. This is a massive euphemism. Because you need someone with this and someone with this to make baby. Because that then goes down to here. And then about 8 months-ish, I think, I can't fucking remember. Then you get little fleshy crying sack of shit. You get baby. Yes, you can put, you know, a lot of people often put these in their mouth as a form of bonding exercises. People often put these in Some people like Oh no. It's too hot in here, I can't think. uh, uh, yeah, sometimes people like to do things with these foods in order to make good bonding with other people who have these foods, okay? So sometimes they like to put it in their mouths, and sometimes they like to lick it like a lollipop, and sometimes they like to... Yeah. I'm gonna shut the fuck up. Yeah, that is how babies are made. As I said, no education, too cheap. Can I have a donut? It looks yummy. Believe it or not, I'm pretty sure you have a donut anyway, so don't worry about it, just look around. But don't look now, you're in a classroom and you're underage. God. Oh god, this is bad. Don't worry, it's close. You think. Ah, fuck my water. Oh fuck, it's cold. Oh god, that just fell on me. Oh god. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh, it felt cold. Okay. Oh god. I'm completely losing it. Oh god. How long has it been? Oh god, it's only been an hour and it's only been an hour and a quarter. Oh my god. I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. Oh god, it's so fucking hot. What's their role in baby making? As I said, they put themselves in the ring of a donut, and they do it multiple times until it is eventually juiced. And then you use that juice and collect it through something in the donut. And then you make food, technically. Oh, God. Hi, Error. Just aside, my head is genuinely fucking gone right now. Like, oh my fucking god, it is so hot in here. Oh my god, I need paracetamol, but oh god. Well, you see, let me show you something, okay? So, donut plus carrot equals baby, okay? Now that is really the only formula that will work, unless you go for bone, okay? So you get a bone plus science equals petri dish baby, which then goes into the donut, okay? Now, 2 carrots don't do anything in the process. That doesn't work. Neither does 2 of these. That does not do anything either. What the fuck am I doing with my life? It is not illegal, it just doesn't work. You are happily and free to experiment with putting 2 carrots and 2 donuts together, but that just doesn't work. Although, yeah, according to some countries that is legal, so just make sure that when you are talking about donuts and carrots, you're in the right country, which is usually 3 countries. Ah, God. Error, I'm not going to condone what you said. Anyway. Yeah, that is babies. And that is how they're done. But yeah, all of this happens, once this happens, it then takes about 8 months for it to really fully come through. You know, it's a long time. It's a long time. It is how to get over the border. What if 8? 8, it doesn't matter. You need to have 1 carrot for 1... Okay, look, it's a ratio thing, okay? So you need one of each, okay? It's the ratio. That is the thing that matters. It's ratio. How to get over the border? Now you see, there is an idea to get over the border. Now, I'm not sure if you're gonna like it, okay? So, let me show you this way that I got over the border. So let's say there's this horse here, right? You'll have a guy riding this horse, okay? He will have his little reins and they'll be on the horse and the horse will be trotting along. Okay, and this horse will be carrying a wagon, okay? Now you see, you're gonna meet someone at some point while trying to cross, and you are going to get arrested, okay? You're going to be caught trying to cross the border beforehand. So then, you end up sitting here, you then have someone else sitting about there who then tells you about how you're finally awake. Then have a guy who cannot talk here, then you have another thief here, okay? That is how you get across the Scottish border. Then once you're over there, you'll nearly get executed. So get ready for a big guy with a big axe, okay? Like, he's gonna put you down on a thing and try to chop your head off. But then there's gonna be a fucking dragon. Alright? Like, the big fucking dragon. Like, big dragony boy is gonna come down. And he's gonna breathe fire over everything. And then, this being you, you're just gonna get the fuck out. And then you're there. I don't build walls, I build Hadrians. Well, you see, it's how you get over. You see, it's the art of deception. And then you do some shit about, like, shouting and, you do some, like, haw. And then you do some whack with, like, swords and shit. Like, you then go kill other people and stuff like that. You then go kill this dragon at one point, and then you beat the game. Yes, indeed. This is what happens. God, my head is fucked. What's going on in the chat right now? I mean, I'm just saying, there are also bathrooms for absolutely no type of food. There are bathrooms that are just merely bathrooms and have no labeling for what type of food goes in. Which, at first glance to me, was very confusing, since in my, sixth form, there were only these sorts of bathrooms. I was just like, oh, okay, so they're all just shut, but then we wash hands together. Okay. My name is Jeff. Let's answer that on the board, shall we? Okay. Is your name Jeff? You cannot go to the toilet. You just have recess. You can hold it in. If well, you see, the answer to that is just a great big fucking no. Your name is not Jeff. Trying to fuck me over, man. Yeah, no, you're not Jeff. Trust me, I know you're not Jeff. I know the look of my drug dealer. You're not Jeff. Okay? You're not Jeff. Poopy diarrhea. Well, hold it in then. That's all you gotta do. Just hold it in. Jesus fucking. Okay, I can do this. But yeah, long story short, your name is not Jeff. Yeah, see you in a bit, Nick. God, it's so hot. Yeah, what is it, Beth? I mean, I just see chaos. I don't see what pronoun or whatever you're putting in, even though my pronoun is Mr., so I will sue you, but it's fine. What is love? What is love? Well, you see, Love is something that is strange. So it can be often symbolized with a baby, an X, an ME, and also you put a little dagger here. So you put like big sword here with blood and ouch. You see, that's how it sort of goes. So, you know, you can often describe it as baby no ouch me. Otherwise known as baby don't hurt me. That's a good acronym you can know to know what love is. Well, as long as baby don't hurt me is in your mind, it's all good. You don't hurt the baby. You don't put anything in the baby. The baby needs no hurt or anything in it. Okay? No putting anything in the baby. Do not stab the baby. Do not hurt the baby. Do not touch a baby strangely. If this was TikTok, ooh. Ooh, no, it is not. It is not TikTok, I will say that. This is an educational lesson, because we are all in quarantine, sort of still. We are, really, technically, you should still be. So I am teaching everybody how to do things. Can you tell the origin of 106? Shit, I'm pretty sure it was in some fucking war or something. Like, I'm pretty sure, going back to old world wars of World War One, there was this guy who was in a fucking trench and shit, and he was just sitting there, right? He was sitting there, and he thought, you know what? Why don't I become big lanky man? Big guy with big arms and shit like that, who goes through walls and stuff, you know? And so he did. That's all that happened. He just thought, hey, should I do this? And then he just thought, yeah, I'll do this. And then he became this. That is how 106 was made. He was Scottish man for the longbow, often be midnight. Fair enough. Let's stab the dagger with a baby. Yes, use a baby to stab the dagger. That is something that would easily work. Oh my god, it's so hot. Can you guys tell that I'm losing my mind right now? Because I have no idea what the fuck I'm saying. Black gooey hole in a trench and became the old man. Yeah, well, in my version, he just thought, I doubt, therefore I think, therefore I am, and he became goopy. He became an anomaly. Yes, indeed. If you just believe hard enough, just like the orcs in Warhammer, who just merely believe that it will work, it will work. Okay? Trust me. What is it, Bev? What is an... what? Oh. Hold on a sec, I fucked it up. What is this? This... No. None of that. This is just a no, okay? You know, you need to burn it. This needs to be fucking burnt, okay? You need to set it on fire and let it die. It needs to die. It just needs to not be a thing. It needs to go. You kill the uwu. You kill it. I'm sure someone smeared fudge on the... It's so bad he can't draw it. Wait. Look, you see, you just don't deal with it, okay? Since this is something known as what is professionally called, give me a moment. You see, this is known as Sweeb / furry shit. And you do not touch that shit. Okay, this... You need to put a big wall in the way of you and that. Okay, you don't touch that shit. You don't touch that. I am not a furry. I am not a furry. I don't touch that shit, okay? This is something that I do not touch. As you can tell by big wall here, okay, I do not touch that shit. This is a non-touch of that shit. Okay. Ew. You cannot touch that shit. I am not a furry. There's nothing wrong with being a furry, it is just not something for me. I do not indulge in that culture. God, it's so hot. The room, not this, not this. This isn't hot, the room is hot. Before you start taking it out of fucking context, you little shit. I'm not a furry. Oh, Jesus Christ, that's hot. Okay. Anyway, let's get this shit out of here. Okay. No, I don't. I do not think that they are hot. I am saying that I feel hot. Because my room is hot. And to be brutally honest, you're just taking advantage of me now because I am probably not in the state to continue, but I am continuing the thing. Because it is very hot. I am not a furry and I will probably buy visceral cleanup gel at some point, but yeah. Okay, real shit, really quick. It is very, very fucking hot in this room, and I'm really sorry to say it, but like, I can't really think. Yeah, I might do another Chaos Class thing at another point, but you know, first Chaos Class was only about an hour. This has been about an hour and a half. You know, it's just going up from there. You know what? Do you know what, Cheese? I'm gonna call you. Cheese, get here. Cheese, I'm calling you. I'm bringing you up now, Cheese. Cheese, get over here. You're going to be my assistant here. You're going to be my assistant. Cheese, get over here. He's the assistant because I'm probably going to quit out in a bit, but God, it's so fucking... Hey, Cheese.
Oh God.
Alright, Cheese, welcome to the class.
Hello?
Someone asked Cheese a question, I'm going to try and draw it out as he talks about it.
Can you?
I can hear
me?
you. I can definitely hear you, and they can hear you too.
Hello, Beth.
Have you been enjoying the class, Cheese? Is it good?
Okay. What?
Is the class good?
Yes. Very
Good.
good. Thank you, teacher. Yes.
You see, I'll be back at some point. Yeah.
Are you leaving?
Not just yet. I'm gonna try and continue a little bit longer. But the Chaos Class will probably come at another point as well. Here's I'm starting to get overheated, and heat stroke is that thing? Maybe.
Yes.
That might be a thing.
I am SCP-079. Okay, so Pencat is really cool. So basically, Pencat is a cross between a cat and a penguin, and it's really cool and awesome, and yeah. So Pencat is a god, and everyone loves Pencat. And Pencat is so cool that he just hangs around a cross with fire beneath it for fun, because he just loves doing that, you know, and that makes him feel nice. So the followers will do that for him all the time, and he will scream "ah" because he loves it so much, and he will say it hurts, even though it really doesn't, because he likes playing tricks on his followers, you know.
So is Pink a
And then-
masochist?
And then no, he just likes to make jokes, you know. And then he will say it really hurts, but it really doesn't, you know, because he's that cool, you know. He's that cool that fire doesn't hurt. That's how Pencat is. So if you'd like to join,
No,
Pencat's
no. What do I want to learn about? I don't want to learn about shit. I'm the
You
teacher
don't
here.
want to learn about shit.
I'm the teacher here. I do the learning and stuff, and I'm probably gonna head off soon because it's very, very hot. But how about one more question? One more question. You know, it can
Yes.
be about anything. It can even be about something personal to me.
I will leak
Within
Chaos's
reason.
address if you ask me.
Within reason, you can even ask me something personal if you want to. You know,
Yes.
let's do that.
I will give you every information you want.
Sure, cheese.
Arrow, that's not a question. That is, you didn't put a question mark behind it, so it's not a question.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll take one more question. I will take one more question. No,
There
you're
is
not
no
allowed to.
Pencat Discord. I deleted it.
But yeah, one more question. It can be about anything. It can even be about anything personal.
Give a
We
question.
can go with it. How are you?
Yes.
Let me draw that. Let me draw how I am.
Arrow, give me a second now. I'll put it in chat.
That is me.
Very beautiful. You're smiling. Look at that.
That is me right now. That is me. Chaos Corp's location IRL.
So if you take a look at chat,
Yeah.
that is where Chaos lives.
Yeah, totally.
Yep.
Yep.
Hmm?
Yep, that is where I live, totally.
Chaos, do you have a donut?
Do I have a what?
A donut.
No, I have carrot.
How many?
Let me check. I see one.
Where do you have it? In the
I
freezer?
have it in my pocket.
Well, isn't it gonna go bad?
No, it's just in my pocket.
Oh.
It's fine.
Well,
I just like to carry my pocket in my trousers, you know.
why do you only have one?
No, I only need one.
What are you gonna do with it?
I just like to hold on to it, you know.
Ah, I see. You don't wanna, use it on anything.
Yeah, no. You know, I'm saving it for the right occasion. Yeah. Saving it for the right occasion, you know. There's always like a time and place for a carrot, and you know, you gotta make sure that everyone's cool with you using a carrot before you use it, you know.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
What?
Don't worry, Chaos.
What?
Hmm?
Hmm?
Your secret is safe with me.
I don't have a secret. What are you talking about?
Of course you don't have a secret, Chaos. Wink. Get it?
What?
It's a secret.
I don't know. Geez, you're making things up.
I'm not making anything up.
Geez, you're making things up.
What am I making up?
I don't have another person to share carrot with, okay?
Oh, yes, of course. No, of course you don't have another person. Yes.
I'm gonna start ending the stream soon because holy fuck, it's hot in here.
I mean, I can keep teaching.
It's fine. But yeah, cheese. How about we talk? So I will be ending the stream. Your girlfriend is too much. Shut
Oh,
up.
is it hot in your room because your girlfriend is there?
No comment.
Okay.
Anyway, Cheese, how about we talk about 10 Candles just happening tomorrow? It's something I'm personally excited and nervous for.
Yes, I am not French. Yes, 10 candles.
Yep, in case you don't know, 10 Candles is going to be a horror tragedy game that, Beth, Blacksky, KM Carroll, and, my real-life friend Morg are going to be playing. And I will be the GM. And, I'll look forward to seeing as many people here as there are there, because, Cheese will be looking over chat and answering questions, as I will be completely ignoring it, and just focusing on trying to GM.
I will become the teacher in chat. I will teach you about 10 candles, and only 10 candles.
Yeah, you'll answer questions about 10 Candles and stuff like that, but,
Yes,
but,
Morgs, the YouTube channel.
yes, I am Morgs, yes. But,
No, your friend Khaos. You're gonna play 10 candles with your friend Morgs.
No, Mork. Not Morgs.
No, there's a Z on the
10
end.
carrots. Oh, God.
10 carrots.
That's a Easter version. Yes, you need 10 people for them. You have to be of male gender. But yeah, 10 Candles. I'm definitely looking forward to it. I'm also looking forward to it being at 8 o'clock, so it's a lot cooler. So that'll be good. But yeah, I'll look forward to doing that. I hope people do watch it, so I don't feel awkward trying to do it.
Yes.
Yeah, sorry, Nick, you've only come back to some about to start ending because I think I'm getting heatstroke.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. But yeah, 10 Candles. I would very much like to see as many people as I can there. I don't say it a lot, but I would definitely like to see people there. Also, just
why
know,
is the sun hot?
it's a big wall of fire. But also, just know.
We all know.
Yeah.
Big balls of fire are sexy.
I fell into a burning ring of fire. Down, 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 the flames went higher, and it burns, burns, burns. The ring of fire, the ring of fire. Dee 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 dee. Dee 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 dee. But yeah. 10 Candles. I will look forward to seeing people there. My second time ever doing a GMing session, so please go easy on me if I fuck things up.
Khaos is a good DM, trust me.
Am I? Did you have a good time when you did 10 Candles?
Yes, I did.
Good, nice. Were you afraid, and do you never want to play 10 Candles with me again because you know that I'll do horrendous things?
What? I didn't hear what you said.
Do you never want to play 10 Candles with me again because you know I'll do horrific things to you?
No, I'm just tired.
So you're not afraid. Noted.
I am always afraid, but it's cheese certified.
Cheese approved. Apparently I can DM 10 Candles. I will just see how I do with this one since I'm going to be winging it a lot. But yeah, aside from that, I'm going to put it to stream ending because I need to get out of this room. Cheese, do you want to do the thing that I usually say at the end of each stream?
I never remember exactly what you said in the end of the stream.
I just say good night, stay safe, and in the event of...
Okay, good night, stay safe, and in the event of the teacher getting a heat stroke, you can leave. Did I do well?
If the teacher hasn't said anything for 15 minutes, you're legally allowed to leave. Yeah, I'm gonna go before I pass out.
Goodbye.
Alright, yeah, see you 8 PM tomorrow. I'd like to see people there if possible, but we'll see. Alright.